up, Devils? J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Out here in fucking goddamn Orlando, Florida. Well, close enough to Orlando anyways. I don't know where the fuck we're at. Staying in some goddamn family shit, so getting a goddamn vid done. Doing it on my phone, too, so quality should be goddamn better. Doing this on goddamn Christmas Day. The bastards fucking B-Day. Goddamn it, no slack fuck shit around here. Then these paid scroonies are piling up. The dog had a fucking punch in on Christmas, goddamn it. That's what a go-getter does. See that fucking December 24th goddamn 2-year fucking anniversary? What'd I tell you? Not one goddamn day missed. Not one. Video every single day with some double motherfucking dog days in there, goddammit. So, no further ado. Shit, I don't even know how many goddamn paid screws there are. This might, because some guys did like 3. So, we're gotta go through them. So first one's from Michael Tunkin. And well, I don't even think it's a goddamn paid question, but it's a goddamn tip. Tits and ass with the dog likes. We've already been over that, goddammit. Says, no question, just a devil showing his appreciation for all your great content. Cheers, brah. You got it, bro, Tom. Merry Christmas, goddamn J-Dawg. Shit, that's the only goddamn thing he got for Christmas, besides the goddamn paid scroony questions and that new banger of a track by fucking Deicide, I must say. Best goddamn thing to come out all year. Best song of 2023. Man, that album should be fucking phenomenal. It was right on goddamn track. Old GB was putting the highs in there again, too. Last album was phenomenal, but you notice he had no highs in there. Grant even said that in an interview, I think the one he did with Craig, that they purposely did that. So I think it's the only album that there's no highs. Might be the only one. But this one he put them in, and it's very, I guess Once Upon the Cross feeling-ish, mixed with, like, as far as later albums, maybe probably In the Minds of Evil, Overtures of Blasphemy, Once Upon the Cross-ish. So that's what I would best review I'd give it, goddammit. Anyways, another goddamn tip. My kind of homeboy, Zachary Simpson, sent the dog 20 USD. That's 2 paid skis, brah. Yo, Merry Christmas, J-Dawg. Thanks for the daily entertainment band recommendations. Got that right, brah. You ain't gonna get that on Melson Shell's goddamn fucking channel. Gonna get the real goddamn recommendations over here. Not no goddamn Twinkster shit. Here we go. Goddamn questions. And it's a paid question. 20 USD sent again. Man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, dog. From Jeremy Buck. Sent 20 USD again. Quick question. What days will you be at Metal Threat Fest in Chicago in October 2024? Oh, dude, whatever the day one is. So I could just tell you what I'll do. I mean, I don't remember the exact dates. What is it, like October 11th or some shit? But there's no question. I'm definitely going to a Metal Threat. Like, there's no way, no how, no chance. If you don't see the dog there, that means he's dead, in jail, or light up in the hospital. There's no 3 other options. Anything else? Family functions, people. Hey, so sick. Fuck off and suck a dick, brah. I'll be at Metal Threats. Get to you when I get back. So no doubt about it going. I'm trying to think. Wasn't it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Or is it Thursday? Because it's a 3-day show, right? I'll just be there all the days. Actually, I think last year, Eric started vending day 1, I think, first. Or was that goddamn? I can't remember. Was that North Carolina? Maybe I was there all 3 days. I think maybe he did. Lindsay and I drove down, I think, day 2 and day 3. None the fucking less. This goddamn lineup's such a fucking banger. And to be honest with you, I think it was that one. I'm going to say Metal Threat. Yeah, probably was Metal Threat. That was the best time I had all goddamn year. That was my favorite event that I went to. The other ones, the Heavy Hell I had fun at. The John McEntee's fest, interviewing Corpse Grinder, I obviously had a really good time. But as a whole, and of all I got to do, the interviews and shit, I would say Metal Threat was probably my favorite. That was the most goddamn devils that came up to me in person ever. Every show I go to now, somebody comes up to me and says hi or wants a photo or talk or some shit like that. But Metal Threat was like, whoa. Like, I mean, I thought it was going to be like only like 10 or 12 people. And it's like, I don't even know how many. It was like insane. So that was cool. So definitely going again, especially, with bands like God Throne playing, Disaster, Destroyer 666, Nocturnal, Master. I mean, the goddamn lineup is killer as fuck. So whatever the days are, I mean, I'll probably, thinking the 6, I'll drive down the day before. So let's say it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. I'll drive down Thursday evening, 3, 4 p.m., 6-hour drive, check in my Airbnb, be fresh as a daisy for fucking being able to work Friday. If it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday the show, then just push it back a day. I'll drive down Wednesday evening. But nonetheless, I'll be there all fucking 3 days. Also, can you please give Street Tombs a shout out? They are badass. Shout out to goddamn Street Tombs. That's not a Dawg recommendation. I don't know. I didn't get to listen to it. He didn't say to listen to it. And to be honest, these Paidskis over the last couple days, I've been just piling up, and I've been out of town for the last couple days here down at goddamn Disney World, which wasn't the Dawg goddamn pick, but we'll just won't talk about that. But so I've been busy, and I haven't been able to do any videos in the last few days. That's why I have that backlog. Goddamn it, oh man, what do you mean I've been doing videos a few days, Dawg? I haven't seen a missed day, damn fucking straight. So I got the backlog. Goddamn it. It's like I'm going to say I'm recording this on Christmas. You probably won't see this might post this one a little sooner just because it's on my phone, just to get off my phone, so it doesn't take up any memory. But it'll still be at least 5 days or so after. But it might be a little bit ahead of some of the pre-recordeds I have on my laptop. But Jeremy says, check out Street Tombs. So if they lick balls, that's on him, dude. Don't come over crying to the dog. But Jeremy says they're fucking great. Loves him some Street Tombs. He's got a tattoo. Check him out, brah. Sounds like some goddamn thrash to me. Could be wrong, though. Goddamn it. Just going off the name. Last but not least, the Buck family got the dog a stocking stuffer. You're the only one that did, goddamn it. Permission to ship it to Hells, let me know. Yeah, ship it to the 708 Marks Road address. That's the Hells address. Some people are like, is this the address? I'm like, how the fuck you think this is, brah? McDonald's Corporation? How many goddamn addresses do you think we got? I mean, I got a home address, and I got my fucking, which I'm not just throwing that out on the goddamn internet. I mean, I honestly need some fucking weirdo fucking twinkster showing up my goddamn door. My home address, and then the HH. Anytime sent to the HH, you can send anything for me to HH, but just do this. Always put attention Justin, attention J-Dog, because I don't do the receiving. And if you looked at our receiving pile right now, it's no joke. I mean, there's probably between big packs, small packs, letters, there's got to be 100 packs waiting to be fucking open. It's a clusterfuck. It's a goddamn mountain. And the person that does receiving, she's not going to know. Like, she'll open it up and say there's some Street Tombs. It's for the dog. She just sees, he has like POs and stuff like that of what's coming in that she needs to check in, that Chasey boy goddamn logged. And when she says, where's Street Tombs? Where's Street Tombs? What the fuck, Chasey? Where's Street Tombs? Like, we got Street Tombs. It's not logged, dumbass. And it's like, oh, well, no, Street Tombs was for the dog. Well, she doesn't know that. I mean, hell, the dog doesn't. I don't know what you said. You stuff. I don't know what's coming. And some people send me shit unannounced all the time. Luckily, I'd say 80% of them, they do put attention J-Dog. They send me a shirt or something like that. So cool. So you could put AHHR or whatever. Or you could just send it to my name. Either way. But as long as you put my name or J-Dog or something, she just, when she sees it, because she's the guy that gets the mail, she's just going to toss it in my office. So I'll definitely get it. So just do that. But otherwise, it can be, Dog doesn't see it, and I'm going to say ever, but it can be months till I see it. Because it'll just sit in a corner. She's like, I don't know what this shit is. I'm waiting on Chasey boy. Puts in a goddamn corner. That has happened, by the way, too. Because people ask me, hey, did you get it, dog? Did you get it? Where'd you send it, brah? Next goddamn question is from Jason Sanders. I was sitting in my algebra class. Fucking goddamn young goddamn devil. Shit, fucking you got hair on your dick yet, brah? And my teacher overheard me watching one of your videos. He's watching my dumb ass in class. Shit, back in the dog's goddamn day, didn't even have fucking cell phones. Well, you had the flippers, but the kids didn't own a cell phone. That's for goddamn sure. Overheard me watching one of your videos. She got really mad and sent me to the principal's office for homophobia. Because you're homophobic, because I am. I'm not homophobic. I don't give a fucking shit. Like who you like. Just don't fucking come up and hit on the goddamn dog, and just don't be a goddamn pussy about it. I don't give a shit what dude likes who. It's just, I just don't like the sissiness and the wimpiness. Again, the Simpsons line. Oh, there's a spark in my hair. Get it. You can't call me that. Don't use that word. I just don't like that. I just don't like the pussy shit. But if a dude's a man about it, if they're the incredibly awesome fucking gay like Rob Halford, all good with me. He's a fucking man about it. He's a dude about it. Who do I care who he actually likes? But if who's that guy from Wham? George Michaels. That's puss shit, brah. That's pussy shit. And a pink shirt and shit. Christmas soundtrack. What are you doing, brah? Yeah, I'm not into that. That's not phobia though. That's just anti-wimpification. Dog's not into wimpification. He's into roughness and toughness. God damn it. She got really so that's on you, dude. How can I explain to her that I don't actually hate gay people, and I only hate gay music like Korn and Dream Theater, just be like, yeah, look, I don't know what to tell you, Teach. I don't hate gay people. I like the incredibly awesome Rob Halford gay. I just don't like gay ass fucking shit. And if you got a problem with it, then you're anti-America, goddammit. Because you're supposed to be freedom of speech, freedom of expression. It shouldn't matter what you do and don't like anyways. Again, if you do, if you say you can't like such and such, you're allowed to disagree with them. You're allowed to not be friends with them. But if you're trying to cancel them or say you can't do that, you're anti-American. You're burning flags in your backyard as far as I'm concerned. That's the way I see it, goddammit. It's freedom to believe what you want. So tell her that's on you, dude. Find a dick and suck it. Oh man, look at this homeboy. Michael Prince sent 30 USD. He's just like, oh, I got 3 questions, so I'm sending 30. My kind of homie. Hey, J-Dawg, Daily Watcher here, and you have the best show on the tube. Fuck yeah, dude. Who the fuck else is even in competition? Ain't nobody got the fucking hang with the goddamn dog. Which one of these fucking JoJo ass ham and eggers are recording that Christmas Day? Psh, they're sitting there fucking eating their goddamn ham, mashed potatoes, and opening the Christmas gifts and singing Kumbaya and Christmas goddamn carols around a fucking fire and sucking on a candy cane. Dog's knocking out a vid, goddammit. Knocking out the vid and spun the new Deicide songs 10 fucking times, goddammit. 2 questions that I thought hopefully you can comment on. 1, I find it irritating for getting dirty looks from scrawny or fat and weak looking people for wearing a death metal shirt at the gym. Fuck them, brah. Or out and about running errands. See, I always like the dirty looks. That means you just know you're in the presence of a goddamn pussy, and they ain't in the fucking loop. Their loss, not yours. You know what I mean? You're in the loop. That's the way I see it. Maybe if they enjoyed music that actually drives them, they wouldn't look like a bag of dog shit. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. I get where you're coming from, but I got to say, majority of vast 99.9% of the people in the metal scene look like absolute dog shit too. So I don't know if that's doesn't get the juices flowing like it does for everybody else, like it does the old goddamn dog and apparently yourself. They didn't get the memo. Listen to goddamn steel and live fucking steel. Go hand in hand, goddamn it. That's man shit, brah. These so-called normies live their miserable, pathetic lives. They sure do. Constantly comparing themselves to others materialistically, and just dumbass fucking waste of time sports games, watching other people make their millions and living their life to their fullest and chasing their goddamn dreams while they're just sitting on the couch, eating potato chips, drinking stupid ass fucking beer, and just talking about it. Talk minus action equals nothing. Go out and make your millions, brah. That's a waste of motherfucking time. They have no aggressive outlets, so they act like assholes because they are miserable. Yeah, it's like they all say, man, misery loves company. I mean, the most miserable people I know are the ones that talk the most shit. They're the most negative. Not going to mention any goddamn names, but I can think of fucking 3 off the top of my head. And that's why, I mean, I don't hang around them or nothing. That's all they do is bitch about other people, talk shit about other people. And I'm just thinking, one specifically too, I'm like, dude, but look at your life, man. If I had your life, your lifestyle, the way you're living, I would have put a gun in my mouth years ago, motherfucker. So who the hell are you to talk shit about anybody? And he is a fat bag of shit too, so go figure, right? But yeah, it's all saying. Misery loves company. Know exactly what you mean. Honestly, people like that, I just try to avoid them. Obviously, you can at all times, because if, like, let's say, especially if you're in a work environment or whatever, you can't avoid them. You know, especially let's say it's your boss or something, or the kid, it's his teacher. You have to deal with them. But my whole rule of thumb, and this is what I live by. Literally, it's literally a rule of mine. I don't associate with them any more than I have to. When the times I have to talk to them, because that's just the way life is, I deal with them, but I'm not hanging out with them. I'm not calling them up on the weekends. I'm not exchanging numbers. I'm not like, hey, I'm having a party. You want to come? Hey, I'm going out getting some wings or something. Want to tag along? Hey, I'm going to a show. Are you going too? Like, I just don't do that. I say what I have to say to them when I have to them, and that's it. Outside that, I'm not asking them how their weekend is. I'm not telling them what I'm doing. Nothing. So that's how I handle that with all those type of people, which, to be honest with you, is a very large number. Especially you guys that are dealing with a job that you work, you have several employees. I'm sure that's most of them. You put on the happy face when you have to, deal with those office dickheads, and it's just like, but are you hanging out with them outside work? You're like, fuck no. Same thing. 2, I would like to meet you at Metal Threat, but I'm a Fatball fan and a Raiders fan, as I just completely desecrated them. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm in the minority. People don't like it. I think it's dumb as fuck. The thing is, actually, here's the thing: is I take that back a little bit. I would find it entertaining if I had money on the game. Then I could find it enjoyable. Or the other way I could find it enjoyable, for example, like as you guys know, I love the sport of bodybuilding. Like when I say I like bodybuilding, all these idiots say they like bodybuilding. Like, no, you like going to the gym to get jacked because you like the paycheck. The paycheck is the final product, the physique, the afterman you get. You don't enjoy the process, you don't enjoy the lifestyle, and you don't enjoy the sport of it, meaning watching and appreciating other physiques out there that are not yours. That is not a fan of bodybuilding. You just enjoy the paycheck. That's like saying, I love my fucking job, but you really actually hate your job. It's like, no, you like that you make very good money at that job. You love that paycheck, but you don't actually like the job. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just people are taking out of context. So the only two ways I can understand liking the fat ball is one, you have money on the game, because that would make it interesting, even for myself, because you kind of on the edge of your seat, you got money right on each game. The only other way too is if you currently play the game or you did play the game and you're inspired by the pros. Or let's say you used to play college ball and you got an injury, you're kind of reliving the sport you love to play, but you can no longer do it because you're a wounded lion. Then that would make sense. And you appreciate it because you see the talent of the pros and you're like, wow, that's impressive. And it's impressive because you've played it yourself and you're like, I can't do that. That's some impressive shit. That's why I appreciate bodybuilding so much, because I can appreciate it. Some guys just look at it like, oh, that's just a bunch of big fucking juice heads. It's like, dude, you're so fucking stupid and ignorant. And anyone that knows this knows you are. You have no idea what goes into it. And the dedication, the suffering, and everything. So when you've done it yourself and you see the guys at the highest level, you appreciate it much more. You're like, that is damn fucking impressive. Like there's only a handful of people in the world that can do that. So if you don't fall into those two camps, I don't care, because I don't care what another grown man likes. I just don't understand why people like it. It's just a trendy, mainstream thing to do, and I just think it's a socially acceptable thing to do. And me, I've always wanted to be, I guess even just with metal and things like bodybuilding, because, whole bodybuilding physique, again, bodybuilding. We're not talking fucking pussy-ass Jason Statham or board shorts physique shit. We're talking about the big fucking massive freaks. Granted, well, you're not a big massive freak, fucking J-Dawg. No, but that was my goal. It's just genetically I couldn't fucking get there. Point is, that's what I aspire to, because it's freaky. It's the outland. It's just like Deathmetal. It's extreme. I never wanted to be in the norm. When everybody else is going left, I want to go right. Everybody's going up the hill, I'm going around the fucking hill. I don't want to fall like everyone else. Everybody's watching fat ball, I'm not watching fat ball. I was always like that as a kid. I was the one, like, everybody's like, man, I just want to be normal. I just want to be fit in. I'm the opposite. I don't want to fit in. I want to fucking stand out. I want to be an individual. I don't want to be a pack of the sheep. That's just what it is. That's what everybody is. And there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make them bad people. It's just that, to me, that's not what I was inspired in. It's not inspiring to me. It just seems very robotic, very, you're just a number, So, but yeah, keep on watching your fat ball, bro. Doesn't bother me. We could still be buds. I mean, hell, fucking Athnar loves him some fat ball, loves him the Steelers. Where do you think the song, which is a fantastic song by off Satanic Royalty, You Can't Stop Steel? What do you think that song's about? It's about the Steelers game. That's where you got that from. That's a great song, and Athnar's easily one of my most favorite human beings on the entire planet. Definitely in the top 5. And he's a fat ball fan. We still get along. Now I fuck with him. I bust his balls. He probably thinks bodybuilding is the gayest shit on earth. You're fucking watching dudes that are pretty much naked. Yep. Watching it and loving it, brah. So I'm perfectly comfortable with my sexuality. I'm not popping wood. I'm not thinking about licking their asshole. I'm looking, because you got to admire the goddamn fucking physique. How else are you going to judge it when they're fully clothed? But I get it, so you can rip on guys and you bust balls. Just like I can rip on the goddamn crappy ass fucking doom metal and the twink core shit. And they can rip on my goddamn Deicide all day long. But still be buds. What the fuck to leave off on this goddamn essay? Oh yeah, the Metal Threat. So like I said before, I'll be there. Come on up, goddammit. I'll be there. Easy E will be there, and Elcat will be there. I don't know if Chasey Boy's going or not. Chasey Boy might dust off the old goddamn moccasins and come on out. Never know, because especially with, they didn't announce it yet. Like I said, there's supposed to be a band playing that would definitely get him out there, but it's not announced yet. I was told about it, They're supposed to play. It's a black metal band, one that you guys are all going to shit your pants for. I was told months ago that they're playing by the actual band, but it's not announced yet. But I know he likes, isn't Horna playing? I know the Sea Dawg loves Horna. He likes Destroyer 666. He likes God Dethrone. He likes Nocturnal. There's bands playing that I know he likes. So, might see the old goddamn Sea Dawg there. Hell, fucking, maybe goddamn, the three of us will get a goddamn video going, right? Like you guys keep asking three of us to do it. Maybe. But yeah, come on up. We'll have the goddamn, you know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. And we'll have a stand. And I'll be at the stand majority of the time. And if not, I'm walking around or whatever. Two things you despise. I definitely fit the bill as far as having similar music taste to yours and don't wear a flat brim. Well, that's good. And baggy pants to a show. Hope you're not wearing that Acquire at all. I'm a huge fan of the Dawg and hell, so hopefully I can say what's up. Yeah, come on up, Rob. Just don't be a goddamn fucking total fucking weirdo. Most aren't, but I mean, I've met, of everybody that came up, I probably had about 8 to 10 weirdos. When I say weirdos, I'm talking like, you ever see those Jeffrey Dahmer interviews, like when he's arrested and he's in prison, and it's like, if no one told you he's a serial killer and you didn't know what he did, it's like, okay, you wouldn't know that, but you could just tell, like, he's just weird. Like something's wrong. Like you feel he's somebody you would be in the room, like, I just feel uncomfortable around the guy. I've had 8 to 10 of those where you can't place your finger on it. I'm not saying they're bad people, but they're just fucking weirdos and they're overly like putting me on a pedestal and shit like that. It's one, I mean, if you want to compliment and shit like that's cool. I mean, if you're a fan, whatever, I get that, but it's like, I'm just a normal dude like you, man, that's hitting record on a thing. I don't need my dick sucked and being told, you're a legend, dude. A legend of fucking what, dude? I mean, a legend of fucking shit. I'm a dude just like you that listens to this stuff. I just so happen to talk about it on camera. Most of the time I'm talking on my goddamn ass. So when people put me on a pedestal, I'm like, oh man, you're so great. And this, I'm like, I don't need my dick sucked, and I especially don't need it sucked by a fucking dude. I mean, come up and say hi and chat, but just talk to me like a normal dude. That's all. Just a regular dude, because that's all I am. 3, I was a garbage man, but recently worked on becoming a cop. Long story on why I left. Do not become a garbage man if you want to maintain the gym. I mean, I wasn't planning on becoming a garbage man, but I'm just saying, I've heard it pays decent, and if Hell's went out of business, I use that sarcastically because I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And my rule of thumb, man, ever since I was a kid, when it was a job, because I never liked my jobs. I worked at, fast food and shit, which looking back, it wasn't bad at all. I actually kind of enjoyed it. But in a sense, I didn't enjoy work. I wasn't going there to have fun. Money talks, bullshit walks. That was my models. I'm going where the money's at. That's why I first started at McDonald's. I was literally making $5.15 an hour. These fucking pussy ass, lazy ass, pathetic as fuck teenagers of today. McDonald's hires it 15 large an hour now. I see it on my sign every day, the one next to my height, starting at $15 an hour. And these fuck boys are sitting at home. Dude, I just want to punch you in the fucking face. The Dawg would have been working 24/7 for 15 large an hour. Holy shit, ski. $5.15 an hour. I was 14 years old. And at 15, Burger King was hired. It's right down the street. You got to be 15. They wouldn't hire 14. My 15th birthday, I applied at BK. Why J-Dawg's pretty much the same shit. Right. Why did J-Dawg go higher? They starting it was at $6.50 an hour. I'm like, $1.35 more an hour to literally do the exact work? No brainer. My birthday in January, when I turned fucking 15 years old, I applied on my goddamn birthday and I started 2 weeks later. They called me the next day. No, actually, they didn't. We'll call you back. No, you're not, like everyone else. I called them back the next day and then went in for an interview that day and said, when can you start? I'm like, I'm a professional, goddammit. Gave the Golden Arches 2 weeks notice. So I can start in 2 weeks. And so 2 weeks after my birthday, I started goddamn Burger King for that same goddamn thing. Lifestyle, being a cop was my dream job when I was in my early 20s. I'm now 39. J-Dawg's fucking turning 39 in a few here, goddammit. I have a class to complete in college before I start the testing for the police. My question is, if Hell's never took off, is police a career you'd be interested in? I mean, I thought about it as a teenager and a kid. The only thing that would I wouldn't be interested in now, especially, is that you would think that those guys would make more. I hear what they make. It's like they make like I mean, I don't remember what it was, but it was like $40K a year or something, maybe 50. I'm like, to walk around and damn near and possibly get shot. Depends where you're fucking. I mean, if you're in goddamn some pussy ass city like where I live in, those guys aren't cops in my book. They're traffic directors. So I remember my goddamn, my uncle, rest in peace, he was a retired cop, and he was a cop of Cleveland. He said that. So we lived in Medina, talking about that. He's like, Medina, give me a fucking break. He's like, those ain't cops, those are traffic directors. He's like, go come to Cleveland in the hood. That's a cop. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, it's like, your life's on the line and shit like that. I mean, those guys should be making minimally 6 fucking figures. I 100% agree. So that would be a turnoff. But I've always said it. I mean, I think a cop, especially if you're not a traffic director, it'd be an interesting job, entertaining that it's not the same mundane shit. For example, if you're a cop out there, I can guarantee you, like, yeah, Dawg's got it made. He works at Hell's. Dude, it's boring as fuck. I'm around boxing shit up and emails and dealing with a few fucktards. It's not fun at all. It's just you're around cool shit that you're interested in. That's it. And trust me, it's like when you're around shit all the time, it becomes just the norm. It's not interesting anymore. Like, as far as I still love metal and shit, yeah, but it's not exciting. It's not that kid on Christmas when stuff's coming in. You're just used to it. So that nostalgia wears off. So a cop who's got shit, he doesn't know what his day-to-day is. He might go to a fucking domestic call. He might go to have to deal with a traffic accident. A guy jumped off a fucking building, dealing with a splatter cadaver. Fucking guy shot his wife, whatever, car chase. I mean, I know that's not coming all the time, but I'm saying it's in the possibility. I mean, you have a little bit more excitement. There's a little less mundane to your life. Again, assuming you're not a traffic director in a real goddamn place, Detroit or some shit. I imagine it's got that excitement feeling, and you don't have that boredom factor. That's appealing to me. I'll be honest. That does sound interesting. And if Hell's went under, if they were paying 6 figures, $100,000 or more, I would consider it. Yeah, that would be something, because I'm like, that sounds like kind of experiencing life. Do that 9 to 5 cubicle shit. Again, if I had to do it, money talks, bullshit walks, and I do whatever you got to do to put food on the table, right? I would do that too. But as far as experiencing life, dude, if you're at a computer all day and shit like that, you're really not experiencing life. You're just punching in. You're living the system. That's kind of sucks. A cop or a firefighter or someone's, what they fucking call it? Call goddamn ambulance. The fucking paramedics, shit like that. They're experiencing life. Almost that adrenaline. So that is, I do think, interesting. I do think that's and not to mention, people like that, when I meet them, and I'm more inclined to want to talk to them because they got cool stories. You know what I mean? What am I going to ask about a guy who's like, he's just running a printing press, which that's what I did, or in a cubicle all day, or just a graphic designer? There's nothing to talk about job-wise. So that's fucking boring. I don't want to hear about that shit. Jesus fuck, man. I'm fucking yawning talking to your ass. Like, I don't want to talk about it. But you talk to a cop or a firefighter or shit, they usually got cool ass fucking stories. So from that sense, yeah, I think it's pretty goddamn cool. So I can see why that'd be your dream job. Hopefully they up the loot a little bit more for you, and you get to live your goddamn best years. So fucking best of luck to you. So that's it. Comes questions, you know the dude. But the God bots can answer by the morning. Later, goddamn it. Out of here, motherfuckers.